there, this is Coach Joe with Taekwondo Tips, and today I want to talk about different trigger point foam roller exercises. If you check out my other video, I talked about why I like trigger point foam rollers, and the size of this one is one of my favorites. But today I want to talk about, for Taekwondo, or for a lot of other kicking sports or leg dominant sports, which rolling exercises I like. So there's a couple portions of the quads, but I like hitting this top one over here, and then on the inside over here second. And to do that, what I'm going to do is lay this foam roller down. I'm going to put my weight where my leg is on that foam roller, stick out my opposite knee, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot forward all the way through to the knee and all the way back towards my hip flexors, and continue to roll that out slowly to break up that muscle tissue. The second one I like for the quad is turning it sideways. I'm gonna lay out like an alligator or Spider-Man and roll through here on this inside of my quad muscle here. And that's gonna feel real good on your muscles, especially after a hard workout of squats or anything with a leg press motion. Okay, those are my quads. The next one I want to talk about is my IT band. Those IT bands run up and down my leg here on the sides and get really engaged whenever you're doing lateral movements, which for martial arts there is a ton of. Put all my weight on one arm and on my hip, and I'm going to continue to roll through here and all the way down to my knee and back through to my hips. All the way down to my knee and back through to my hips. And that's gonna feel real nice and good for the side of my legs. Hamstrings are really, really important for your axe kicks and generally just retracting every kick, because just like a punch, every kick has an extension and a pullback. And our quads do the extension portion of most kicks, and then our hamstrings do the rest and pull it back. So these get real tight, especially for axe kicks, and they roll all the way up to my lower back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that when I start with my knee, I'm going to go all the way through to the bottom of my butt. Okay, all the way through there, come back up. And that's my quad, and I'm going to hit both legs before I start working out. The next one, while we're here, is my butt muscle. Now there's a couple of butt muscles back here, muscle groups, but the one I like hitting the most entails hopping on, leaning over to one side, and on that same side I'm leaning over, bring my foot above my knee, and I'm going to straighten out my knee and roll out that butt nice and slow and get all that tissue kind of kneaded out right there. Now I'm going to hit both sides too. Again, here, hop on, lean over to this side a bit, prop that foot up, and really put all my weight down on that foam roller. So that's my butt muscle. The other one I wanted to show you is the calf. Calf's pretty easy. You're gonna feel pretty sore here after a hard run, or if you've done a lot of jump roping or just jumping in classes. These will be real sore, and so you can kind of roll out your entire calf muscle group from here, and that should clean you right up. These are my favorite trigger point foam roller exercises before I start working out. Even before stretching, I like rolling out, and definitely before kicking on a day of practice. I'm Coach Joe, and this is TKD Tips, and these are our trigger point foam roller exercises.